What's up, everybody? I'm out here chilling outside of my small community complex. But today I'm just gonna make a video about my apartment here in China. Before coming to China, I YouTubed a lot of Chinese apartments just to compare, see what I'm getting myself into. But yeah, it's a clear day today. This is where I live, up on a mountain. As you can see right there is the mountain. Just down the road over here, there's an entrance where you can go through, and anybody can get up on the mountain, check out the sights, the scenery, whatnot. Over here is a dentist. It's nice to know I have one, literally right outside of my apartment. And also down the road, real near, is an international school. So you'll always hear kids, and like this building right here, this one. It's classrooms. You always hear the kids yelling in there, doing their thing. Let's head inside. On the outside, the apartments always look kind of raggedy. It seems pretty common in China. Like they build up buildings and then stop maintaining them after they're up. Like I said, a bit ratchet looking, but inside of the apartment doesn't really look anything like the outside. I'm up here on the second floor. No handle. And the funny thing about my apartment, or I think it's these apartments around here, the keys are a bit weird. It's like quadruple edged. Head on inside, and this is my pretty bland living room. It's bland because my contract's about to be up soon, so I don't really know if I'm still gonna be sticking around in this apartment or moving to another city, moving to another spot in this city. But one thing about Chinese apartments, they always come furnished. It's very hard to find an apartment that's empty. These have seen better days. My cat just makes it even worse. TV came with it. Like I said, the little sofas came with it. Fridge, washer machine, it comes with everything. But yeah, so this is the living room. It's a pretty big living room. Pretty spacious. Up here is the AC unit. Funny thing about these, they work both as AC and heat, even though I have a radiator right there. That would normally be in the center, because I would take it and unfold it and just have it laid out there in the center. But then my cat has a habit of always taking it and placing it over there and making it his home. So I just said, fuck it, he can keep it like that. Cat poop. In here is my kitchen. It's pretty wide. There's supposed to be a table here. The school said they have one for me, but apparently they don't have a big enough sized car to haul it over here. So it's all good though. You don't see kitchens like this in China. You'd be lucky to get one like that. So I got the benefit. I haven't really done much with the kitchen. I don't really cook, not as much. It's been a while since I last cooked. I can cook, I just don't, because I just eat out a lot. It's affordable, and I just love to order out. So my fridge. Yeah, boy, we feasted. Not really. Like I said, I don't really cook. Eventually, I'll change that. First, I like to get a table here. Then I'll start filling up that refrigerator. Interesting thing about China, though, it's very hard to find a kitchen with a stove. Not a stove, oven. Normally, you just get a gas range stove, and that's about it. I don't know why. I guess they just don't believe in ovens or some shit. but I'm sure there's a reason behind it. Moving on out. We could check the bathroom. But before that, over here is where I have my washing machine. No dryer machine. Same thing as with the oven. I guess they just don't believe in dryer machines. And here we have the bathroom. Pretty big, spacious. Funny thing about Chinese bathrooms though, shower, toilet, nothing blocking that. It's very hard to find a bathroom in China with a shower door or just some sort of division. So normally when you shower, everything gets wet, hence the mop. Also, in most Chinese apartments, practically all of them that I've seen, there's always a water heater of some sort. So you need to have this on in order to get your hot water. Most people will turn it on, shower, do what they gotta do, then turn it off. I say fuck it and just leave it on all day. Ain't got time for all that. Yeah, it's a pretty chill bathroom. Pretty cozy. I like it. It does me justice. I got used to the whole no shower curtain or door. It's not that big of a deal, especially considering there's a wide space for me to shower. Moving on to the second room. So I'm the only one room in here now, because this apartment was provided by my school. If we did get another foreign teacher, he or she would be a roommate. They'd get this room, but for now, this is just my my room where I hang my clothes to dry and store other weird shit. And last but not least, my bedroom. It's a pretty big bedroom. Comes with a pretty big ass bed, either king size or queen size. Don't really know, but I do dig this apartment, specifically the floors. Some sort of redwood, probably not real. I don't know, but it's nice looking. Big bed, big closet space. As you can see, some room up top that I don't really use. I just store random shit on this side, some clothes down there, and the main meat of my clothes over here. Funny thing about China, right here, the outlets. Before coming to China, I was interested in knowing what kind of outlets they have because I was worried if I had to buy an adapter or not. But it's pretty universal. You know, Europe, they got like their own outlets. In the West, we have our own back at home in the States. Here, you can plug your regular Western type plug or your Europe. And then this is, I'm guessing this is the Chinese conventional outlet. So it was nice to know. I didn't have to buy anything extra to plug it in. Random and off topic, but internet in China is pretty fucking slow, man. Normally back here at my home, it's good, especially if I'm connected through wire. And the Wi-Fi ain't too bad, but once you have a VPN on, because you need a VPN to get, you know, like Google, YouTube, Facebook, all that. Once you got that on, it just slows your speed drastically. Guitar, because I'm an aspiring guitarist. Not really. I don't even know how to play. I just got that so I can try to self-teach myself. Then over here, this is the balcony. Most people would use this to hang their clothes to dry. I don't. I don't know why. I just don't feel like using this. This is more just like future storage space if I need it. And that is pretty much about it. Price-wise, though, if I was to rent this, because like I said, the school provides this for me, so I don't pay jack diddly squat. But they said it'd be like $2,600, which is pretty cheap. 2,600 RMB. In US dollars, that is something around 400 bucks. 400 bucks for an apartment like this. You don't really find something like that in the States, unless it's like in the ghetto or something. some part of town that nobody really wants to live, and it's like a shitty apartment. Here, it's pretty decent. Got the mountain, got the views. It's pretty quiet up here normally, except on the mountain. There's always people yelling at like 5 in the morning at the top of their lungs. It's not about exercising their lungs, but they literally just like yell at the top of their lungs, and it's pretty fucking annoying. Other than that, it was a pretty chill spot to live. And that's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing else to show you guys. So until next time, hope you enjoyed. Peace.